All his friends liked the hat. So George added more fun. For himself.
And in conclusion, blah-de-blah-de-blah, etc., so forth and so on. Well, that's some hat. And yellow. Can I see? Oh, boy, this is one fun hat. Wow, if I could have had a hat like this, I may never have gotten my yellow one.
That was the best thing anyone ever said to George.
You want me to have it? This is the best thing anyone ever gave me. Oh, surprisingly comfortable. You want me to wear it outside? Sure, why not?
Good after... Oh, some chapeau.
George made it.
Having people see the man with the yellow monkey fun hat made George feel very proud.
Hi, Charky. Oh, easy, girl. Oh, no. I'm late. George, I've got 5 minutes to get to the museum for my speech. I have to make a good impression.
George was tempted to play with the yellow hat. But the man had asked him not to, because he needed to wear it to give a very important speech at the museum. Oh boy.
Hi, George. Hi, George.
And if an apple traveling at the speed of light hits a static banana...
Oh, everyone's here already. Great. Professor Wiseman asked me to speak today about the scientific method. Of course, we've all heard the saying, what goes around comes around. Haven't we? Did I say something wrong?
No, continue. This is fascinating.
Whoa, what's stuck to my hat? Oh! I'm wearing George's... Actually, I can explain.
The scientific method is about thinking creatively, taking chances, and being willing to fail.
And you made that point very dramatically.
I did?
Oh, so modest. Now, where can I get a hat like that?
George made it.
I want one.
I want two.
And that's how George got his picture on the museum wall. Just like that, a monkey was in charge of a popcorn wagon.
Excuse me, I'd like a popcorn and lemonade, please.
It was his first customer. Make that customers. George's slow day had suddenly gotten very busy. He tried to remember all the steps. But he got off to a rocky start. But the order of the order was all wrong. The lemonade went in the cup. The popcorn went in the bag. And the scooper stayed in the machine. Soon, George had the system down so well, he could fill 2 orders at the same time. Until finally, all the customers were gone. So was the popcorn. George would have to make more. George remembered he had to measure carefully. Just 1 level cup. Now to tidy up a bit. Compass wondered if there was more of that fluffy stuff inside. Maybe it was hidden in the bag. Most people don't like pigeon in their popcorn. A very big bird was next to Compass. Could that be an osprey? Nope, it was just a raven. Something had done something wrong. The popcorn bag had a hole in it. George had to find the off switch. But it's hard to find a switch in a wagon full of popcorn. George could put the extra popcorn in the trash bag. What a mess. This would take all day to clean. Maybe weeks. If only George had 20 compasses to eat popcorn. Or even 100.
Huh. It didn't rise at all. I'm not sure what went wrong. Should we punch it? Maybe it'll puff up in the oven. Step 5, bake in a preheated oven. It's rising! Oh, sounds like Hunley is back. Yeah, we made bread!
It smelled like that other stuff, but it sure didn't look like it.
Good idea. We should bring it to Chef to have the first taste.
Hey, what do you got there, Giorgio?
We made bread.
Ooh, it's very sweet. How much sugar did you use?
2 tablespoons, like you said. Did you add extra sugar, George?
No extra sugar. You see, Georgie, too much is gonna keep the bread from rising. Yeah, it took me a while to get it right, too. You just keep trying.
We will, Chef. Now let's make some great bread. Ingredient number 1, water. Oh, good idea. If 1 packet of yeast didn't make the dough rise, 2 will. Okay, let's see if it's risen. Wow, that yeast really worked, huh? Maybe we better punch it down? Now, we bake it. Quite a nose you've got, Hunley. It does smell good. It'll be the fluffiest bread ever. 2 packets of yeast was too much, George.
Chef said it took a few tries for him to get his bread right.
Okay, 1 more try. But this time, let's follow Chef's directions exactly.
Looks perfecto. Oh, smells perfecto. Oh, it's perfecto. Oh.
It took some tries to make their perfect loaf, but trying had been the best part.
Where'd you get the recipe?
You want to be a magician? Well, first you have to learn a trick. The reappearing rabbit trick? That one's kind of hard. Okay, you better take notes. There are a lot of steps. Step 1. See this little compartment here? This is where your bunny hides when he disappears. Make sure this door is closed before you start. Step 2. Put your bunny on the table and your hat on the bunny. Step 3. Press the hidden foot pedal. This pedal opens that trap door beneath the bunny, and he goes into the compartment. See? Step 4. While you show everyone the rabbit is gone, put some food on the table. Sniffles likes radishes. Step 5. Press the pedal again, and the rabbit comes back for the food. Raise the hat, and ta-da! I told you there were a lot of steps. Whoa! You'll want to keep those cards in the right order. Here, let me arrange them for you. There. Now step 1 is on top. You can borrow my table for a few hours to practice. I'll pick it up before my show. Oh, you can't borrow Sniffles. He only works for me. But I'm sure you can find some other little critter.
George wondered what animal he could get to help him with the trick. How about Compass? At least he was good at disappearing and reappearing.
Thanks for coming over. Apparently, just me isn't a big enough audience. I mean, welcome to Monkey the Magnificent's Magic Show.
I love magic.
Oh, me too. In 8th grade, I was actually known as the Wizard in Yellow.
Oh, you don't say.
Whoa! Great job, George! Encore! 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 Hi, Marco. You're just in time for George's magic show. He just made Compass disappear. And reappear.
Wow! Hey, want to do that trick in my show this afternoon? Who's seen a disappearing pigeon before?
George and Compass were ready for the big time.
It's a detective needs to know. He's come to solve the mystery, mate.
Tom, what happened, Chef?
Well, I was making my shepherd's pie. I go to seat my guest. I hear a noise. I come back and poof, like that. My recipe, she's disappeared. Okay, no walking in the food.
Dr. Dachshund didn't like a messy crime scene. But messes might contain clues. It smelled like flour and gravy. Oh no. Detective Needs to Know had left his magnifying glass at home. Luckily, he found something that just might work. Luckily, there was plenty of water nearby. He just had to squeeze a bit to make it round like the vase. Now Detective Needs to Know could look for clues.
This is your man?
I say, how do you do it, sir?
Easy peasy, Doctor on his toes. I just examined the clues.
I guess you should have taken that nap, huh, George?
George might have missed the movie, but he did get an idea that might help solve his mystery.
Oh, that's right, the cookbook. Did you find it?
We looked everywhere.
If George's dream was right, he had an idea how to find the cookbook. He just needed to examine the clues.
George, I'm not sure if this is the best time to make water balloons.
If there's one thing a detective can't stand, it's a magnifying glass that leaks. And there weren't any vases. The rolling pin had rounded sides and was clear. Maybe it would magnify things too. He had a magnifying glass that wouldn't break or spill.
What are you making a magnifying glass like Basil? Oh, hey, look at these prints. Those might be gnocchis. Oh, look at that. Gnocchi's tongue is blue. She must have eaten the blueberries. Yeah, look at that. There's blueberries spilled all over the countertop.
George had it.
He never does this at home.
My recipe book! Yogi, you must have knocked it into my blueberry surprise when you were sneaking blueberries, huh? Thank you, Detective Giorgio. You are the greatest detective ever!
George, you're going on for Bill.
George, I'm going to help Bill with Bessie. Tell the director I'll be right back.
Where's Carla, George?
Ma.
What? She went to help Bill with the cow? The play's about to start. Oh, dear.
Captain, it looks like asteroids up ahead. I'll prepare for emergency landing.
George couldn't remember what he observed. Good thing he took notes.
Yes, sir, Captain. Whoa, we're crashing!
Let me get you to the theater. The show must go on.
Let's just check and see if Bill and Carla are heading this way.
Okay, but we'd better hurry. We're on soon.
Oh my, it's locked.
I sure hope there's a zoo's greeter who will meet us here.
Now the quints are gone.
George had to play the greeter and the waiter.
No!
What are you doing?
Greetings!
Are we late? Yeah, but we've got bigger problems. The gate's locked.
Nah, just a tricky latch. Let's go.
Yeah!
This waiter is so efficient, right, Captain?
Let us in!
Bill! I'll be back, Captain.
Now George could do all the parts.
Oh, hurry, come on!
Who are they applauding for?
George! The best understudy ever. George, take a bow.